Tubs in the kitchen, and my mother used to wash her clothes in. And I didn't see a bathroom with a shower until 1941. And I was born in 1930, so, gee, but I can remember from 35 on, that's what I can remember. And maybe when I was a baby, they put me in a tub in the days, I don't know. But the tubs were big tubs in the kitchen.
I see.
Uncle Mike.
Good morning, how are you?
And what time of year?
Am I
we
coming
had no
back now or
refrigerator.
is the game?
So we had a box out the window. But they shopped every day. You didn't buy stuff for the week.
Yes.
So when you had your milk and stuff, you put it in the window and it would freeze by the morning.
And then no heat either, you said?
No, we had a coal stove in the kitchen. We used to all go around the kitchen and put our shoes and then go to sleep and get a red brick and wrap it with blanket and put it in the bed, warm the bed up.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, dude,
Good
this is insane. I got like a million text messages at like 12:15.
Good.
What happened?
That's when I stepped in the pictures.
Oh, got it.
what you have a game this morning, Boo?
Nah, practice.
They had practice like
In the rain?
Wow.
Indoor.
Didn't get canceled? Oh, indoor.
Indoor.
Oh, okay.
Was
Good.
she on the bed?
I know. She's up here now. Hi.
So like she jumped off my bed.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Hi.
The people that had heat will cross the tracks.
Oh, good morning.
Great.
Where the rich people were.
With the rich people on the other side there.
That was across the tracks. Now those Lawrence and Sidars. Yeah, it was all coal then. No gas, no fuel oil.
Hi.
And how about transportation?
Just the train and the bus. They had a trolley when I was small, running down the street. But by the time I remember, the trolley was gone. The tracks were there yet.
Did you have a car? No,
No.
car, right? No.
Well, my father had a truck. He used to sell his beer and whiskey and stuff in there.
They had a bar.
Well, this is before the
No,
bar.
it was
He used
before
to
the
make
bar.
his own whiskey. And then when they went to search the house, they found a gun in there and they put him away for 2 years. He went to musical college, Sing Sing. You heard of Sing Sing, didn't you? The jail upstate New York?
No.
It's a jail. So my father say he went to music school. Yeah.
They didn't find any of the whiskey in the house?
No, they could never find it. Aunt Lucy used to make the whiskey, and Aunt Angie.
I thought you made wine too, though, right?
No,
I'll be right back.
the people that come knock on the door for the whiskey, and then he had
happened,
then he had a
Isabella?
soda truck that was a compartment. And when he used to go to the other side of the tracks, he used to sell his whiskey that were
You want some
in
pancakes
there
or
because
something?
you couldn't
Make
keep
you
it in the open
up some
because of
pancakes?
probation. Then they were in probation.
Yeah.
Them days he was no whiskey allowed.
Did you learn how to do whiskey or no?
Huh?
Did you learn how to do whiskey?
No.
No.
I just watched him make wine, but I didn't see how to make it with it. There was a lady that came with a baby carriage and bought the 5 gallons of alcohol
Yeah.
to blend the whiskey. So she used to come with baby carriage. Yeah. So she came with a baby carriage and then they made the whiskey there. But I never saw them make the whiskey, but I remember seeing the cops coming there.
How old were you then?
I was about 3, 4 years old.
Might as well.
Because we had the four family house, but we had the top floor because there was
What is it?
there was 10 of us.
Yeah.
It's it's a empanada
Oh, okay.
and a pan.
10 in
Like a
the
little
one
roll.
apartment?
Yeah, all right.
And 10 of you in one apartment?
Oh, there was two apartments downstairs, and there was 2 upstairs. But we had the whole upstairs because we had too many kids. You know, there's 10 of us there. But I don't remember my older sisters that much. I remember that when they came over to the house, they were married already.
Yeah.
My sister was 19 years older than me.
Mhm.
So,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
so by the time I got around, they were already married.
Mhm.
Junior was born almost 5 years after me.
Yeah.
And he was only 2 years younger than Dominic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What were your parents like?
Oh, they were good. They were good. My father was very good. So was my mother. My mother favored me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know why.
The baby one.
Games canceled at White Plains, Mike. I think Luis canceled it. I'm not going.
You see, like I didn't see my father much because he'd be out. And as I got older, he had a bar then.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was 12 or 13, I had to go clean it every morning before I went to school.
Yeah.
And then I had to go back at night in the afternoon after school, see if he needed any beer upstairs because everything was down in the basement. So he had to bring it up. So I didn't see much of him because he used to come home maybe 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when he closed up. 7 days a week. The only days he had days off was election day. He had to close.
Oh, yeah.
Election day, the bars had to be closed. And you couldn't sell nothing on Sunday till after 1. I don't know if they do it today.
Yeah, something like that. It's different in every state.
Yeah. But we used to sell more beer out the back window
Mm-hmm.
because the kids used to come and get it for their family, for their father.
Yeah.
So at the back window, we had 2 bocce courts.
Mm-hmm.
And then the back window where, they served it, when they used to play there, they used to buy the drinks, the losers paid and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the morning, I could finally hardly clean the place because everybody be at the window, buying their beer. Then they used to put them in a tin. They used to come with a tin with a handle on it, about this size. And first time I did that, it filled up. When the beer comes up, it foams up.
Yeah.
By the time they got home, there was no beer at all. So my father used to holler at me, tilt it.
Yeah.
He let down. I used to just put down and pour it, give it to him, and the time they got home, the guy would complain. He paid a lousy quarter, right? Well, a nickel a glass for beer.
Guess what? I made up a rhyme. Wow. You want to hear it?
A glass of wine was 25 cents.
What a great
Booze, I think, was 35 cents or something like that with a beer chaser. But most of them were beer drinkers.
play. Did you hear that? They rhymes with play. They
And then something on the Saturdays, people ordered a beer by the case.
play. Day.
And my father and I would deliver it.
Do you want to help me make up a rhyme? You do?
Oh, he was always hustling anyway.
See what we can.
Then he sold the bar. I was so glad when he sold it. I was so glad, but I was so broke too.
Mike, you need some, there's empty.
Because every morning I used to go there, big cigarettes to school, and I never smoked. I used to give it to my friends. There was a cigarette with a horse's head on it called 20 grand. Yeah.
Where'd you bring your mother? That's what I say.
I bought cigarettes to school every day.
Alright,
Oh wow.
so which of these words rhyme?
That's when I was in high school.
Train or Fred Fit?
Can you, in a little bit, put this on the TV? I don't know how to switch the VCR thing to
Ben,
DVD.
Fred,
Hurley, nothing to drink?
Ben.
No tea?
Well, no,
no
if
coffee?
you guys are doing coffee,
Coffee's
please.
good?
Thank you. Please.
Coffee with a shot of booze in it.
Why
Burla
not, right?
maker.
Wait and watch.
A color. Which of these colors rhymes with Fred and Ben? Red